just
Well, Lynn.
1 second here, then I'm going to read you the problem. All right. You have 6 minutes to discuss the problem and create your solution. The judge will warn you when 2 minutes, when 1 minute, and when 30 seconds remain. You are allowed to ask the judges questions, but time will continue. Your problem is to build as many bridges as possible that span between these two tables. The tables are sectioned off into different scoring areas. Your score will be based on the sections that you choose to start and end your bridges. You will use these materials to build bridges. Nothing else can be used, and you are not allowed to damage the items marked with a yellow label. That's the pencils and the ruler. A bridge is eligible for score as long as it touches the top surface of both tables. Bridges are not allowed to touch each other. You will be finished when time ends or when you are asked to be scored. You will be scored as follows. Each legal bridge will receive the score of the highest scoring area it touches on each table. You will receive 1 to 15 points for the creativity of your solution. You will receive 1 to 10 points for how well you work together. I repeat, your problem is to build as many bridges as possible that span between these two tables. Your score will be based on the sections that you choose to start and end your bridges. A bridge is eligible for score as long as it only touches the top surface of both tables. Bridges are not allowed to touch each other. Time begins now.
Okay. I have an idea with the
Draws
rubber
are
band.
You could obviously make one out of
You know
paper
how you
clips.
like put like a rubber
Oh,
band?
we had
and
paper.
I remember
You know how you
the
can make
first
like a
thing that we
bridge?
learned
Guys, wait, hold on.
is we tore it like that.
Yeah.
You tore it like in the
Yeah.
little swirly
Okay.
thing.
And
that's like a first.
Wait, are we allowed to build more than one bridge?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You build as many bridges as
Okay.
possible.
So
I say we like break
Hold
into
on.
sections.
Me and them will handle the paper tearing.
Because we're experts.
So wait,
So
so
like
you
three
made like
rubber
10
bands
bridges
together.
out of that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like
stretch
no,
out.
I remember learning this like when we
Yeah,
were
but they
young.
wouldn't.
Oh, and guys,
like our first
okay.
year of
So if you look here, it's gonna
You can tape them like
Yeah.
that.
For the for the
guys,
straws,
it's
like,
gonna be like a
stretch out
lot
the
less
paper
if you
clips,
go from here
and
to
like
here
I could like
here,
put
then
them in
on.
there.
And
So
remember
that's
to
what I'm saying.
And it's the
Like-
highest.
Yeah, so remember to
get
slant. Yeah.
And like
Okay, I'm just
only
gonna,
put
like,
their
restart
halfway and like
ripping this
link
in
it
a
to another
spiral.
one, I guess, to
Or-
make it longer.
So guys,
Or
don't do
we
the
could
same
go
without
like
two.
that.
I'm going to make a paper
Yeah, like
clip.
do two
Yeah,
at
I
a
think
time
the
and like I don't know,
whole
put
thing
one
is like-
No,
together
they don't.
too.
We just need
Oh,
to
we
do
don't
like
like
I
that.
feel like doing
I'm gonna
this.
make
Yeah,
a
They
paper
don't
they're
need
not
to
marked
hold
yellow.
anything.
They're not
We can
yellow.
literally just do this.
So
And now we're using it. Thanks.
together.
Make sure that.
Love you. I'm making a paper
Big
clip
seal,
bridge,
which
guys.
one-
Making
which
a
one,
rubber
like,
band.
one do you want
Good
to
job,
do?
guys.
How long do you want it to be?
And remember not to
Probably,
break off too
pretty
much.
long.
Like you gotta check
Yeah.
it. Okay, so how's everyone
Yeah,
gonna
the
do it?
longest
So we have a
one.
straw one. Let's try to make it creative. So what can you add to that to make it creative?
We could add a flag.
Okay. But like structurally, like we can't just do like a giant straight line.
Any beaches you could
Ellie,
like put
With your rubber
this and
bands
like
and my paper
connect them
clips, we
together.
can collaborate.
Like your
we could
idea.
make something big.
Yeah.
So like I mean like
It'd be
put
up
the
to
whole
the
through the
judges.
straws.
Sides.
So like they're connected to each other, so like we don't have to keep using straws. Like we can keep using this method with more paper clips.
Unless we use like tape.
Yeah, but
Oh,
There's
okay.
only a
Tape
little.
might peel off.
So the paper clip would be.
Yeah, so this is really.
No, it will like connect
Look
to
at my
those
beautiful
with
bridge,
longer.
guys. No, let's make sure it gets.
That might be a little bit
Yeah.
difficult.
And then like make sure we stop. So we then.
I'll show you.
Alright, so wait,
It
yeah.
should take
Yeah,
too
I'll
long.
stop as soon as I
Let's
get
see here.
Yeah,
What
'cause
can we
I was
use
like,
with the
I was like,
paper
this
clips?
is-
I would
Or
Or
you
you
can
can
use not
use
paper clips.
string
but-
for the paper clips. To make it longer.
Or the toothpicks, I meant.
So guys,
Excuse me? Yes.
So, how many points would you get if you connected 8 with 12? Is that the maximum?
you get
20
20.
points. Okay.
Yeah, so you like add up the two numbers.
Not 96.
So, one thing that could be
Probably a lot more.
pretty easy is just connect
Well,
it like
that
that.
can't be altered, right? Like, can we use this as a bridge?
You
I
can't.
mean, we're not
yeah.
damaging it, so.
Here, just read it.
So that would
It
just
says
be
we just
wet.
can't damage it,
It
right?
doesn't really say anything.
Oh, I have an idea.
Are we allowed
So
to take
we
the
Yeah,
can
my
use that as long
phone
as
would
it's not
use
like
less
trying
fun.
to damage it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, mine
Are we
is
allowed to-
saying that.
Wait, we can make little cards for
Yeah,
that
just
to
make
be
it a
like a
little
bridge.
longer.
Yes.
Let's do that like if we have spare time. 'Cause right now it's you make it.
Yeah.
Okay. Does somebody want to work on toothpicks?
I'll do it.
Yeah, Kaylee and I.
Yeah, I give it up on my other terrible
Wait,
idea.
is tape one of our,
No.
like, yes.
I'm gonna
Okay, I
use
need
a
a
little
little
bit
piece
of tape.
because this, like, ripped a little bit.
Hold on.
No bit.
Wait, I need a really small piece of tape because mine
Here,
ripped a little
put
bit.
this with me.
Okay. Mine ripped a little tiny bit.
Is that good?
Are there
Okay,
any
Kaylee, how are we
bridge
gonna make these? Oh, good idea. Stick them in the straw.
Falling down, falling down.
Flooding bridges falling down.
Our water is
It's not
not
falling down.
That's
Do we even know how that goes though?
What's the choose?
I know some of them.
Gabby, your mom
It's always passing.
That's
I don't know.
The rubber band.
Gabby.
Kaylee, you did this.
Okay,
and
wait,
it's-
watch out. Wait, I'm gonna need that tape to take this one.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Luke.
Smart.
Can
Oh,
I
2
use
minutes
something
are
on this?
left.
I think
I
that
need
we
to
need
take
like a couple
I need to
minutes
get tape.
Over just a little bit.
like with the thing,
Just because
but,
this
like,
is gonna be, it's harder
Yes,
to
I
make
do.
this
Oh,
longer.
A little bit. Okay,
And that
now
one
I
is long.
Extend it just some
I need more string.
Can we use a little bit of the tape to tape like the paper clips together?
Yeah,
I know, guys.
Uh-oh.
Thank you,
I
Gabby.
even
I
opened
didn't
up
do-
a
I think
paper
we should
clip.
use. Wait, can we use?
Yeah. Yeah, all these stuff on the table you can use.
Let's take
I
this. I
opened it
have
up. I was
an
gonna
idea.
use it for something, but I didn't.
But if we
Excuse me.
take a little tiny
Maybe
bit of
clay.
tape. I need like
Maybe
these
some
are.
clay too.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use it.
Yeah, I know.
That worked.
This
Okay.
one can't use tape.
So the bridges
You're
just
gonna want
can't.
to tape that.
Okay.
In a, like
That's
this
still not
is
long enough.
not- Okay, Anna.
Okay,
I think
wait,
Gabby's like a little bit trapped.
Little
A little bit.
Little now.
Okay, here. Okay, you ready?
Just start putting clay on.
We have like one.
Use like a little less.
The bridges can't be touching.
Yep, so just.
1 minute left.
You got this, guys.
Guys, 1 minute.
Can I use this?
Sure.
We're trying to make the longest.
Here, attach a
one
pencil to
with cups.
It's
Clay's not working. Clay's not working.
Just like, I don't know.
Oh, we can use that as like anchor.
I need
Another one.
toothpicks, tape. Oh wait, pencil would do actually.
I had to say that.
We use a lot of tape.
Wait,
We
just
need
tie
some
it to
tape
the pencil.
tape these.
I know, exactly. Oh wait, tie.
Duh.
Yeah, that's why I said you're like, oh wait, it's tape.
30 seconds.
Tie this lip, tie it.
I don't know, just walking around with clay. Can I do anything with clay, guys? I don't know.
I was gonna use the clay.
Double,
I'm making
double.
cards.
Go ahead.
Wait, no.
And
no,
one
no.
more toothpick.
Excuse me. I thought this.
Give me another toothpick.
Okay, good.
Is it tied? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Go.
Longest point. The long, no.
Time. Step away. Step away.
Shoot.
We were so
Alright,
close.
step away.
Hands up.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Shoot. We could have made that little
Okay.
bit longer.
Alright, first thing we do is let's add up your score. So who's good at math?
Me.
Alright, what's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. How many points is that bridge worth?
This is 20,
Yes.
60, 40,
Mm-hmm.
60,
Yes.
and then that would be 60.
Wait, 60 plus another 8. 68. You got it.
You were
Okay.
so close.
It's okay.
Alright. 68. So, any thoughts?
Ooh, no, no, no. So,
Oh,
I
we
mean-
could have used a major bridge with the ruler, but we tried to do the cup thing, and that didn't work.
So you
Oh,
had
yeah,
the
where's the
ruler.
ruler?
Yeah,
What happened to the ruler?
So, I don't know really what, but
Okay.
they. Excuse me. We were doing the cup thing with the shortest possible distance,
Right.
where we could have just used the ruler.
Right.
But the ruler was there, and I tried to. But
Okay.
then it fell over, and I tried to put these on as like cards, but
Okay.
they didn't work.
Okay, so what was one of the hints out there that I said when 30 seconds?
To try to get whatever you want.
Right, so that would have been a good time to put the ruler there, right? When you hear 30, someone here's got to be in charge. 30, I got to put it there, right? So, what other suggestions does anyone have?
we could have maximized this so
You're next.
it could have been like
Mhm.
here. If we added like one more, if we added like a paper clip or something.
Right, so I know everyone here knows that this is worth 20 points, right? But what you have to understand is this 20 points is worth double than this 8 points, okay? So, I mean, I think you guys did good on maximizing, but when I say you have to understand the scoring, I know everyone knows that that's 20. But what you have to realize is how much,
Materials.
yeah, how many materials does it take to do it? I like the way that you did the paper. Okay, so another way, another way to do paper,
At least 2 more.
just another way to do paper that's a little quicker, possibly rather than going in a circle, is this. I'm not good at it, but you know, and you just kind of keep tearing it like this.
Yeah.
And then what I would do is practice the paper, all of you, and then figure out who's best at it. Okay, and then what I maybe one suggestion would be rather than rip it is like to bring the whole sheet over here and see the minimal amount you can use. Okay, but the paper was good. Where's the tape? How much
Right here.
tape is left? Okay, so you got that. Well, we don't know how much that is.
It
And
was
that's,
it was like this
It's
much,
like
maybe.
yay much.
okay, and you had the clay, right?
Open.
And you had these pencils, so you know some of the teams, you know, kind of put the pencils together and span it. I actually like this idea of the anchoring, but you know, so paper was good. So what any other comments?
I think the cars on the bridge would have
Yeah, definitely,
some creativity points.
definitely, but
Yeah,
it
but it
fell.
Yeah.
Which happens, you know. This is kind of complicated on, you know, if you get kind of in the middle and all that type of thing. This kind of lost. So what? Any other comments? Yes.
But like, I mean, this kind of been done like a little more. I feel like
We should have.
if we like cut the amount that we use in half and then like split it up, maybe done like a little bit of that, a little bit of paper clips, a little bit of something else. It would have been a lot more like creative.
Right.
Instead of just doing like a
faster too.
Well, okay. So how many people are here?
6.
How many minutes do you have?
6.
So what's 6 minutes times 6 people?
There's 6.
So you had 36 minutes. Does this look like 36 minutes worth of work?
No.
Well, first of all, this wasn't there. So you got to think. By the way, I say this to every team, and they always say no. Okay, but so does that means like time was wasted? Either you know people weren't being productive all the time. Now you can't be productive every single second of every single day, right? But you've only got 6 minutes here, so you've got to like really focus and really think and really work. You know, to get these things done, because you've got to utilize, now you're only going to have 5 people, so you would have had 30 minutes on a competition, but you know, 30 minutes, we should be able to build a lot of bridges, right? 30 minutes is a lot of time. So if I said, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Olivia, if I said you have 30 minutes, just you, to build bridges, I bet you would have built more than 4 bridges. Or if I would have said you have 30 minutes, but because you're a team, time gets lost, you know, talking, which is fine because you got to have a plan. The other thing I just wanted to show everyone, can you hand me that cup right there and maybe a couple toothpicks over there? So just use this in the future, either for this, is a good thing is when you have styrofoam and when you have toothpicks, you can do this kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
And then you take the toothpicks, right, and you put them through each other, not that one. You know, and you can do this type of thing. They don't even have to be this big, because I'm not that good at this, but you know, you can build towers. So when you see toothpicks and styrofoam, that's a good way of using it. The paper is, you know, really good. When you have tape, I think this is a lot of tape. Usually I don't think, you might not get that much tape, but you had the clay, you could have like maybe done some things with the pencils, put them together. Remember when you have paper clips, which I think, did you guys use the paper clips?
Yeah, there's a
Okay, well you had, okay, so you had the paper clip in the straw thing, so a lot of people, you know, would use the paper clips inside the straws and, you know, use them that way, okay? So, but you know, you have the straw. So anyway, there's just a few suggestions. So let's finish your score here. So, okay. 1 to 15 points for creativity. You know, I mean, it's nothing super creative. It's not bad. You know, I think it's maybe middle of the road, probably an 8. So that gives you 76. And then how well you work together. I thought your team, had you guys been together for a while? Or is this just, you know, okay.
Us 3 have been together for 3 years.
Okay.
And then 4.
Okay,
And
so
then-
I'm new.
okay, that's
Those
okay.
I'm new,
Well, I thought you worked pretty well together. So I would give you a 7 for that. So that means your score is a 83. All right. So good job. Any questions for me?
So another suggestion, because I remember doing this probably years ago.
Yeah, this is one that we do a lot. 'cause I like it.
Logistics, so once you have your bridges made, logistics-wise, you should plan out that you probably want to go from the narrow towards the fat so that you don't trap somebody, because I remember I got trapped.
Hey.
And that's seconds that you have to get out of there, and if you accidentally hit the table on your way out, I don't know how many places might see that,
have to,
but
like,
they
roll it.
deliberately put the tables in a fixed position, and that can become questionable if you accidentally move the table, so try not to trap yourself in. That's also a teamwork issue, right? If they see that you weren't coordinating with your other team member and you got yourself trapped. Okay.
All right, and you're, okay, got it. Okay, all right, well, thank you, everybody. In fact, you guys can help me clean up if you want. All this stuff goes in a